This is the NutriGrip Back Fly, a great exercise to strengthen the traps and rhomboids, which can improve stability of the shoulder and the scapulas. So if you want to improve posture, reduce shoulder pain, or even help correct rounded shoulders, this exercise can be of great use to you. Right here, I'm using a cable machine with a handle attachment and using a NutriGrip. However, this can also be performed using bands like this if you don't have access to a cable machine. Set the handles at the height of the middle of the sternum, set the palms facing towards each other, and I'd also highly recommend doing this seated for added stability to be able to focus on the traps and rhomboids better, but you can also do it standing or kneeling. If you're using a cable setup, grab the right handle with the left hand and that right cable with that left hand. If it's your first time doing this exercise, I'd highly recommend starting at a lighter weight to focus on mind-muscle connection. Have that torso upright with the chest slightly up and the belly button rib cage slightly forward to be able to squeeze those shoulder blades together better at the back. Have a slight bend at the elbow to minimize use of the triceps, and as you go back, think like you're reaching those handles out to the side and reaching back behind you. Also on the way back, lead with those elbows and those pinkies, and also think like you're trying to push those knuckles behind you. Get a 1-2 second pause at the back, focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades together. And as you go back forward, think like you're almost reaching those hands out to the side and then reaching slightly forward to be able to lengthen those traps and rhomboids better. As you go back, think like you're pushing that chest slightly forward and avoid leaning back excessively. Keep the head from pushing forward as you do the movement by slightly lifting the chin and looking up with those eyes. As you get closer to failure, squeeze those handles tighter, and as you fatigue, it's okay if you can't bring those arms all the way back like you did at the beginning, as long as you're getting the full contraction on the majority of the reps. Mistakes you want to avoid is pushing that head and neck forward as you go back. Having the arms too straight, as this will cause you to feel it more in the triceps and won't allow you to go as far back with those hands. And lastly, avoid leaning back excessively, just keep that torso nice and upright. Thanks for watching, like this video and subscribe if you aren't already so I can keep making these tutorials just like this one. See ya!